Uh-oh, guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Leslie, guess what today is?
It's Hump Day.
Woo-hoo!
All right, everybody, it is Hump Day Home Tour again, and we got a special treat. We're in this big, giant open field. Why are we in the field, Michael?
Well, we might be in this field because we're actually standing in 3 of our custom Happe Homes lots out here at the end of Northwest Beechwood Court. Great lots, ready to build your custom, pond views, nobody right behind you, amazing
Cul-de-sac.
That's right.
Like, let's go from the ground up.
Yep.
But, I mean, we got more than a fielded tour. You got anything we can look at today?
I do. Let's go take a look at this ranch I got over here. It's beautiful. Everybody loves it. I think it'll help you decide what you want to do with your happy home.
Rock and roll Hump Day Home Tour live now. Woo woo! Here we go. Hump Day Home Tour. Oh, we're running a little hot today. I'm going to bring this mic down because I tend to speak real high. What's up?
That's really because of me, though.
Well, yeah,
we
both get kind of loud. And I'm a little hoarse because, guys, Vegas!
That's right. That's awesome.
Stanley Cup last night.
It's been too long since I've had a ship come my way.
I'm a little groggy. Yeah. I'm wearing my jersey day 2, but man, let's go.
I walked into the black and gold too, by the way.
Right.
color matching.
So here we go. Episode 18 here at Hump Day Home Tour. Got my buddy Michael Hyder. I roped him into this.
Yeah.
He was trying not to do it. I was like, man, but Colin did. And then he was like, all right, I guess I have to if we get CP Rock. So sure. I'm glad you're here, man.
Me too, man.
I like to start things out with just a little introduction of who you are. Kind of tell me a little bit about yourself, your journey into real estate, if you will, and yeah, what's shaking?
Sure. So I'm Michael Hyder, of course. I was born and raised in Ankeny. Went to University of Iowa, and after I graduated college, moved out to Arizona for just under a decade, a little over 9 years. And as my family started to grow, I wanted to be closer to kind of my hometown and be close to grandparents, all those good things. And
makes a big difference.
Got with my dad, Steve.
Babysitters.
Yeah, that's right. Got with my dad, Steve, who's been a realtor here in town for a long time, and decided to make
local legend.
Correct.
Might call him.
Yeah.
Local legend.
Yeah, depending on who you ask.
Yeah, right.
Him? If you ask him, for sure.
Yeah, no doubt.
So I started working with him, and that's how I got into the business. And since then, it really kind of was in 2020 through COVID when people started working from home more, and there was just less human connection that I realized that I needed and wanted something just a little bit bigger and to be around more people and an opportunity to lead a group.
Yeah.
And luckily, like you said, CP swung through and kind of proposed that we get together, start Ankeny Real Estate Group, and that's kind of how we came up with the name, right? Closed my dad's brokerage, kind of rolled it into our team, and then fast forward a few years later, here I am.
Dude, and it's banging. I tell you, it's been fun. I feel like I've kind of had a front row seat, right? Just a couple offices over to see where A-Reg is gone and where it's growing. I look forward to watching it grow even
you're like
more.
The fifth Beatle.
Yeah, no doubt. So it's been real cool. But today I'm stoked. I'm stoked because not only are you doing the Ankeny Real Estate Group thing, but you guys have recently kind of joined the Happe Homes team.
Yeah, absolutely. So really excited to be a part of the Happe Homes team. Again, grew up with Jake and has been a friend of mine for a long time. And even before I was working with him, always stayed in contact. Had lunch with him, once or twice a year. And of course, have a lot of respect for what he does and what he's built. And as someone becoming a realtor, right, at, whatever it was, 7 years ago, wanted to learn a lot about the industry from people that had been here, and specifically those guys I know, like, and trust, right? And so Jake had a lot to offer me, and it's fun to finally see that culminate in this opportunity. And of course, couldn't ask for somebody better than David Schabold, or Schaubs, as he's always been affectionately known. Another guy I grew up with, graduated high school with me and Jake. And then, of course, sales manager Bill Juno. We're all Ankeny class of 02ers, so that's kind of a fun little, like I said, come back around, to be a part of that group. And then just to have the opportunity to work with a big builder and represent them here in my hometown and his hometown. It's a lot of fun and it's exciting. I'm looking forward to it.
You're going to love it, man. I've listed with them for, it's hard to believe it's been almost 4 years. I've been listing with them. Just great team, high quality people. You're gonna love it.
Yep.
So class of 02.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you know about what your graduating class size would have been back then?
Probably like 400, 425.
Okay, so yeah, we've seen a little bit of growth in the 22, 21 years.
21 years, yeah.
Holy
Getting old, man.
Did you do a 20-year reunion? Did you blow it out?
We had one, but I actually didn't go. My wife had something going on, and at first I was like, I'll skip it. And then I saw the pictures come through, and I was like, man, dude,
FOMO.
I know. I should have went.
Yeah.
I should have went. I had some good buddies, and obviously a lot of people I knew go. So,
well, cool.
Yeah.
So we are here kind of talk about this new Happy Home listing you got here.
Yeah,
this, what's the floor plan here?
it is the Charlotte, slightly modified a little bit
Okay.
from a traditional Charlotte, but it's great. Everyone I've shown really loves it. It's really kind of a showstopper for a lot of reasons, and sits on a great lot.
Awesome. Well, I like to start with just talking about some cool spots close by because it's got a great location.
Yeah.
You know North Ankeny. You're just
absolutely.
talking about, man. I've been in North Ankeny for 15, 16
right.
years. So I do a lot of these, and I'm all over the metro, but this is home.
In your
for,
hood.
Yeah, absolutely, for both of us. So let's take a look at some cool spots close by. There's no house.
Yeah.
Google Earth has not picked up on the house yet.
That's all right.
So that photo was kind of cool overview to see the lot there sitting on the cul-de-sac. You've got a couple ponds situated on each side of that backyard. But then we were talking in the intro video too, empty lots, right?
Yeah, there's 3 of them right there on that same cul-de-sac ready to build. Got a couple more in Centennial Estates if you don't want to be behind a pond. We got other options.
And just circling back to Happy Homes, we'll pump their tires one
right.
more time.
Yeah.
That's really where I think they shine. They build a great custom. They build to order a spec home, but their build to order process is really where they shine.
Yeah.
So if this house might not be the right one, you end up looking at the location. You've got some great lots there.
Yeah, it's been fun. I mean, again, you said a couple weeks in, I've been lucky enough to sit in a few meetings already and see Bill do his thing and learn from Shabs, who's the new construction master. So it's been fun so far, and I think they do a great job just getting people the info so they can pick out what they want and love the process.
Absolutely. Well, looking at this particular home, this location, some of the cool spots close by, where should we start? Do you remember which one?
I sure do remember which one. Absolutely. Yeah. This, funny enough, this park actually is kind of close to for being a relatively new park. Not?
I gave away. We're good. Yes.
He gave it away.
I gave away the next cool spot close by.
You would think he was the
fast
rookie,
enough,
not me.
right? Yeah. Sorry about that. All right,
so actually, this park, for being relatively new, is actually the one that my mom takes all her grandkids to, and including my kids and all that. So it was a lot of fun when I got this listing and realized it was right down the street from that park. I know it's a great spot my kids love, and there's always families there, good basketball court.
Yep.
It's a great spot.
I was driving by this morning, coming to the office. A couple kids had a lemonade stand.
Oh, nice.
Little entrepreneurs out there slinging lemonade. So yeah, it's a great little park. I'm going to throw a review up here if you would read this for me,
absolutely.
Michael.
The park has 2 separate play structures, ages 2 to 5 and 5 to 12. A picnic shelter with 2 tables, basketball court with 2 adjustable height hoops, a large open field with a paved trail that loops around it, and seasonable portable restroom and parking lot. I don't know why that's funny. I just almost couldn't.
You gotta have you gotta have the restroom.
Seasonable portable restroom.
All right. Yeah. Well, they nailed it. They nailed it. They got a lot of things that we said there. So check out Centennial Park, man. It is the time of the year. Kids, you got kids hanging out at home now. They're not in school, banging their heads, going, "What do we do?"
Right.
Ankeny has so many great parks, and this is one of them.
Yep, it is for sure.
Well, rock and roll, let's take a look at another cool spot close by. Where are we going to next?
Oh, yeah, I think we're taking a little trip to Vintage Brewhouse.
Yes,
That's next.
sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
Vintage
sir.
Brewhouse. Yeah, it's a good spot, great spot, actually. A lot of different stuff to offer, coffee, beers.
Yes, got it.
Both. Yeah,
man,
there you go. You nailed it. Coffee, beers. Actually, I believe they just rolled out a new menu, adding some flatbreads and some other type of food there, kind of easy food to eat. But it's a great spot if you want to swing in or meet somebody for a quick lunch or, kind of happy hour type situation. It's good.
I like to do lunch meetings there because you could always tell, all right, is this going to be a coffee lunch meeting or a beer lunch meeting?
You can pick either
it's
one.
not quite the, we're going to the bar for lunch.
Right.
Yeah, so you could kind of
That's
feel
true.
out
Yeah,
whoever
that's
you're
good.
meeting for lunch
Yeah.
and figure out what you want to do there.
That's right.
But great food menu here. I haven't been there in a few weeks. I need to pop back in as it's a cool spot real close to this listing. I think they're kind of scaling back on the coffee a little bit, going more restaurant-y, more food style. Let's throw a review up. Boom.
The food was so good. I had
So
a Cajun,
good. So good. Oh, sorry.
I had a Cajun chicken melt, and it was absolutely delicious. And they have the best dirty martini ever.
All right. All right.
That's how I heard it in my head.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah.
Thank you, George. I'm sure that's how George. Amilcar. That shouldn't be a hard one. George, I'm sure that's how you wrote it out too. Best dirty martini forever.
Right.
So, all right, check out Vintage Brewhouse. Real close by. Oh, I guess, man, I took 1 week off.
That's right.
I take one week off and I'm all over these buttons, man. But we've got one more cool spot close by to take a look at. Where should we go to last, my friend?
Let's check out the Shine Shop.
Yes,
Which we found out sitting here right now. We're both members at the Shine Shop.
Gotta have a clean car.
Yeah, that's right. It's great. I love it. Have a good membership. We actually got the family. My wife and I both have them. So cruise. I mean, obviously it's by our office. Cruising right by, grab a quick car wash. Never feel bad if it's supposed to rain the next day.
Yeah, unlimited, right? You
Yep.
just go
That's
and
right.
rock it out. Get the car washed all the time.
Through pretty quick. Free vacuums.
They've been handing out the dash wipes too lately.
Okay, I haven't
Every
seen
time,
that.
the last 2 or 3 times I've rolled up, some dudes handing me dash
well,
wipes,
interesting.
and so I'll do a quick wipe of the dash while I'm
need to
in
do
there.
that. They even got like 2 vacuum options on either side of the car too. You want the brush or you want the tube?
I tell you, the pricing's really good.
Yeah.
And there's something about going into the car wash that just takes the stress of the day away too, right? Like all the colorful foams and soaps. And so I like to go in there when I'm feeling a little stressed. I went in there one day and I had just got reamed by a buyer or seller. I don't remember. I got just smoked for something I couldn't control, but whatever. They needed somebody to vent. So they chewed me out, and I'm like, all right, I'm rolling through the car wash. I'm going to let this all roll right off, right? So I get up in there, and the thing malfunctioned.
Oh, no.
So here I am. I'm in my car, and my truck, their machine, propels me forward into the car ahead of me. Thump.
No. You actually hit the car?
I hit the car.
That's my nightmare.
It's like, stop, and then thump. I got the car 2 times.
Oh, no.
One more time. I tagged this car 3 times.
Oh, no.
The guy hits the emergency stop button, and he comes over, and he's like, I know you've been here enough to know you have to put your car in neutral.
Oh, no. And it was your fault? Oh, no. Oh, I was like, at least they paid for it in my head.
100% my fault. I was so frustrated getting off the phone, and I didn't put the car in neutral, so it was my truck. Boom. Boom.
So did you drive through, get right back in line to try and cut that stress out then? Or?
Should have.
Yeah.
I should have. Great insurance
Yeah.
claim. Matt Johnson, my farmer's guy, insurance guy took good care of it. What a knucklehead I was there.
Man, that is my nightmare.
But the Shine Shop, check them out. Love it.
For
Love
sure,
having a
for
clean
sure.
car.
Yeah.
Feel good about your car. You're feeling good. So
Throw it
those-
neutral, though.
Yes, neutral.
Yeah.
Neutral.
Right.
All right. Well, those are the cool spots close by.
That's right.
So next, what I like to do, now that we've kind of talked about the location,
Yeah.
I think we should hop in there and give the folks a tour of the house.
Love the idea. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Here we go, Hump Day Home Tour. We're back on the move.
What's up, Jeff?
Hey, Michael. Here we go. Oh, man. Well, this is open concept, isn't it?
Yeah, I love this one. A lot of people really liking this plan with the open concept and split primary and a couple of main bedrooms on the opposite side as well. So,
Well, very cool. Remind me, what plan are we in here?
this is the Happe Homes Charlotte plan. This one particular is modified from their standard. It's just under 1,800 square feet. Does have a finished basement as well. We'll show you here in a bit.
Well, rock and roll.
Yeah,
Let's take a look around.
Yeah, this is the primary here. I really love, obviously, primary bedroom, but also a feature that a lot of people are doing now is kind of connected to the laundry room.
Dun, dun. We got our laundry room, which we won't go all the way through, but sneak peek. Yeah, that's your master closet right there.
Yep, so nice primary, trim ceilings are great. Love the bathroom here too. Everything's nice and bright too. Windows. Great windows in the master closet that really open up the bathroom here and bedroom, make it nice and bright.
Good sized room.
Yeah.
And then here we go. We'll go into the master suite or the primary bath here. Some dual vanities, some cool dudes hanging out in the mirror. And don't forget about the cabinet space. So many times you see these with just like sink, cramp, sink.
Yeah,
I like the extra cabinet space here.
Yeah. Toilet room's
water
nice
closet,
yeah.
And then the tile shower with the ceramic floor. I think that's the way to go too.
Yeah, it's easier to maintain and also standard in all Happy plans now as well.
Yes, sir. Sweet. Well, let's go.
Yeah,
from
let's take up the
here.
master closet here. Like I said before, I love the windows in it. I just think it's good to have it nice and bright and keep it open.
I tell you what, yeah, too. Getting so many bathrooms are just a dark spot to start your day, right? You've got this window, even if you've got some blinds that let some light through.
Right.
Getting some natural light to start your day in the morning, brushing your teeth, doing what you gotta do.
Yeah.
You know, it helps.
For sure. Yeah, and then this is back through that laundry room we kind of sneak peeked at earlier.
Yes.
Which a lot of people really
Awesome.
like that.
And close it off. Nobody's got to walk through your laundry room, mud room type of thing we see so often.
You know, one of those things people really love in the kitchen here is this, of course. The hidden walk-in pantry.
Oh, this is huge.
Yeah. A lot of good storage and
Tons of space in here. And the hidden pantry. And this LVP flooring. Beautiful. Awesome product here. And then into the electric fireplace and the shiplap. And
yeah, I really like the fireplace on that wall to keep the windows in the back, lets you kind of see out in the backyard nice. This is a 0.4 acre lot too, so you got a good size property there to kind of get all the views for.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, Aaron the designer crushes another one.
Yeah.
We got the two-tone island.
Yeah, I really like that, the natural wood looks and light colors, and then you're seeing the natural come back on islands and accent stuff. I think it looks really good.
100%.
Everybody loves this too, right? The trash and recycle pool.
Absolutely. Have that hiding in your island.
Yep.
The super single sink. Tons of space in that thing.
Yeah.
And then we got over here a little
Yep, perfect little half bath right there. So
oh yeah.
use your other bathroom, keep it private. Great little drop zone locker system.
Nice.
Yep.
3-car garage, right?
Behind you there, yep.
Very cool.
Yep. Let's go check out these other 2 bedrooms here on the main, and then we can kind of take a look in the finished basement.
Yes, sir.
For extra main level bedrooms, really good size, I feel like. A lot of times you'll see a great big open concept and then look at the bedrooms and they're tiny, but definitely not in this plan.
And another bathroom here. Right, so if you're a family guy, maybe your kids are in this bathroom, that's where that nice half bath comes into play.
That's right.
You can send your guests in there.
Yep.
Me owning a 12-year-old and a 10-year-old, I know all about not wanting the guest in the kids' bathroom.
Right? Yeah, that's why I live in a 2-story.
Right. Well, let's take a peek at this back deck here.
Oh yeah.
And so we've got a larger lot, right?
Yep. I believe it's just over 0.4 acres.
And you got some really good space between you and the neighbors here. Yeah, really nice.
It's kind of a little, feeds down to a nice pond view down there too that I really like.
Yeah, this backyard is going to be a great place to spend some time, and I love the extra space here.
Yeah.
This is great.
Yeah. Let's go check out that other entertainment area.
Yes, sir. Switchback staircase, front entryway. Always nice, opens things up.
Sure. People love the look of the switchback, and it just looks nice. And yeah. Nice big room down here.
Oh.
It's just over 1,100 square feet finished.
So much space down here, man.
Absolutely.
You can do it all.
Yeah.
There's your storage room here. Still lots of room in here.
Yeah, good storage. Also love the wet bar, of course. That is standard as well in Happe Homes. Showed this house to a couple people, and one thing that I always point out here is the ability to kind of take this little corner and customize it. You want to add a full-size fridge, you want to add some shelves or some cabinets, maybe add a little built-in out here and just kind of bring it up, you know, another
there's
level.
so much room here.
Yeah,
if you,
for sure.
I mean, if you want to go ahead and step up the game on the bar scene,
Right.
that's
that's kind
absolutely
of what
can be
I've told a couple
done
people
here.
I think they should do. Then another nice fourth bedroom down here. Got a 3/4 bath.
Awesome.
One thing I really like in a lot of the plans I've seen out here that we have lately is they set you up nice for a 5th bedroom.
Yep.
So got the egress, obviously unfinished, but you frame this thing out, good sized walk-in closet, you got a 5th bedroom like that.
Yeah,
so,
this wouldn't take much at all to have a 5th bedroom or office space,
Right.
whatever you might need.
For sure.
Right now would function real good as like a home gym.
Yep.
I wouldn't know what to do in one of those, but other people, I think they get those Peloton bikes or whatever.
Yeah,
you know?
right. Do something, yeah, that's not, my wife would like a home gym for sure.
Right? Well, very cool. Thanks for showing us around this beautiful
absolutely.
home. Before we hang out here and call it quits and go back to the studio, because we got some shenanigans to do at the studio.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Like, what? Give me one of your favorite Happy features, you know, or incentive. They've got some really cool stuff going on. Put you on the spot.
Yeah, so my favorite feature, specifically of this house, I just love the openness. I really like a lot of the plans I've seen are kind of that split primary and extra 1 or 2 bedrooms on the main. I just think it's a really great feature for people who have kids, like you mentioned, adding in that half bath to keep kind of that we'll call it the kids wing really private, right? Yeah. I like that a lot. Really love this on the back of a cul-de-sac. I live on a cul-de-sac as well. I think it's really nice. It's close to a park. Very walkable to that park, and it's just a really good location in Northwest Ankeny, and it's a great home. It's a great home. Yeah.
Buy this house, Happy will move you in too.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
Free
Absolutely.
moving.
Free
we'll
moving.
put you in here.
Yeah.
So awesome. All right, man. Let's go back to the studio.
Sounds
Thanks,
good.
Michael.
Thanks, Jeff.
The cul-de-sac on Beechwood's got it going on. Yeah. It was fun. Neighbors were out teaching their kid how to mow the yard.
Right, yep.
He didn't want to learn.
No, he didn't.
He was not happy.
I was jealous, though. I'm afraid to teach my kid.
Right? Right. So great house. If you guys, we encourage you, go check it out.
Yeah.
Go tour
Absolutely.
this. Give Michael a call. Give me a call. We'd love to show you around.
Yeah.
And really, we were talking yesterday off camera. The value on this thing is banging. Like,
might be one of the best in Ankeny.
Right? When you consider the basement is finished.
Yep.
Now they finished it off with no price increase.
Yeah, that's what they did. They wanted to get it moved.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You love the basement too.
Yeah.
Awesome hangout.
Yeah, it is a great spot, really.
Cool. Give us a call. Check it out. Hyder, we better do some shenanigans.
Yeah, I'm in.
All right. So we try and do a little bit of real estate and then some
Right.
shenanigans.
Right.
So this next segment I call Zillow Gone Wild.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go. So these are houses actually listed for sale on Zillow. I love the little Facebook site, Zillow Gone Wild. We're going to throw a couple of these up and have you read some comments. Our first one here, we're kind of in the way. This is the Brady Bunch home. It is for sale at 5.5 in Hollywood, California. Like legit, Greg, Jan, Marcia. Right. The legit Brady Bunch house is for sale.
I can't believe it.
And
I feel like it comes up for sale every few years, right? But I did just now someone's asking 5.5 for it. Weren't they going to turn that into a museum or something?
We should do it.
Yeah,
we should get it.
Yeah. You got 5.5?
No.
If you do, I might have some better investments.
Yeah, no doubt. So were you a Brady Bunch guy growing up? Did you catch it in syndication here and there?
I watched some
not a ton, but
the movies when they came out sort of helped to revive the whole Brady Bunch craze in my youth.
Well, so depending on your knowledge and love of the Brady Bunch, some of these will hit or miss. I've got a comment here if you'd read it for me from Della.
6 kids, 3 adults, and a carpeted dining area. Give me the creeps just thinking about it.
6 kids. That's a lot.
Hard
pass. Oh, one more comment on this.
Alice's famous meatloaf.
Ma! Alice!
Meatloaf.
The
Yeah.
meatloaf! Alice!
What is she always doing back there? I never know what she's doing.
Always
back
in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Man, all right. We've got one more from the Brady Bunch house here. And it's kind of the same, but it's just zoomed in on the famous
Showing off the
staircase here.
horse,
Yep. There you go.
Oh, there! Oh, isn't that the priceless horse statue?
Sure enough.
Now I'm curious
Nailed
more about
it.
this green goblet over here. Like what?
Right?
What's pretty
going on
sweet
here?
too. Yeah.
And then, of course, the one more comment here from the Brady Bunch house.
Mom always said, "Don't play ball in the house." Melissa
Big
Shoup.
old, yeah. Thanks, Melissa.
Yeah.
Thanks, Melissa. So that's the Brady Bunch house. Let's take a look at one more Zillow Gone Wild before we go here. And this one is after a popular Disney movie. Can
Gotta
you
be
guess
Pirates
which
of the
one?
Caribbean, right?
Maybe. 50 Shades, one of the bedrooms was
Yeah.
no, that's not Disney.
Yeah.
But
Not yet. Wait till the remake in 25
right?
years. They'll find a way.
So this is in Plano, Texas, and we brought the price tag down a little bit, $650,000,
All right.
a reasonable $650,000 here. Here we go.
Dang.
Check it out. Committed. Like
That's all in on the theme, for sure.
if you would.
That body up there would scare the crap out of me every time I enter the room. LOL.
Just swinging in,
Oh.
coming in. Let's go.
Yeah.
Your pirate ship here,
Oh my
and we've
gosh.
got one more.
I've been to an all-you-can-eat seafood buffet in Wisconsin with the same decor. Not impressed.
Yes, absolutely.
I want to know, like, who's eating the all-you-can-eat seafood buffet from that place, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I can kind of envision a bigger dude with the bib on and
Right.
just cracking
the legs.
Oh man, let's go. All right, we got one more from this guy here. And there's
Okay.
it. Yeah, it's tamed down a little
Sure,
bit.
sure.
I like this comment here.
I am captain. My chair is taller.
Yeah, you gotta have a big, tall captain
Yeah.
chair.
That's a pretty cool chair. I can get behind that.
And one more here.
This is the furniture equivalent of putting gold spinners on a Kia Forte.
Yes, right.
That's pretty good.
Kias are nice.
Yeah, well,
If they didn't say Kia on them.
yeah, that's right.
you
Ever since
drive
we
a
changed
Kia,
the logo,
yeah,
though, I can get behind it.
It looks to me like every time I see it, I think 9 Inch Nails.
Okay.
Like
oh
the
yeah,
new
I can
Kia.
see, yeah,
I get the NIN.
I can see that.
Anyway, that's Zillow Gone Wild for the day. Thanks for goofing around on the Zillow Gone Wild. Now we're gonna pivot back and try and be professional.
Oh, okay.
Professional.
Yeah.
Real estate advisors. As we're gonna look at the stat of the day.
Start of the day! Start of the day! Yes. Start of the day! Start of the day! Here comes the start of the day! I think you're losing viewers and listeners based on that.
We get
That song.
great reaction with that. Great reaction. People love stat of the
See,
day.
I think you'd get better reaction with something like this.
Okay.
Stat of the day, stat of the day, dabba-doo-ba-doo, stat of the day, stat of the day. Here comes that what? Stat of the day. Bop. More of a leisurely?
No, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. It's kind of a loungy.
What does McLovin think?
I love it.
Yeah. Right? A little more
Yeah.
relaxed.
Oh, all that heavy metal always made me anxious.
You know what, Seton?
It's like a warm glass of eggnog pouring down your britches.
I'll tell you what, Ron. Would you sing stat of the day? And I'll bring.
But I can also sing it the regular way, too.
What's the regular way?
Stat of the day! Stat of the day! Stat of the day! Stat of the day! Here comes the stat of the day!
And if you can kind of see this little dotted line here that I've got, I just basically put this yellow box over the COVID years because, in other words, to see really kind of where we were. But this dotted line kind of shows the trend where we were, and pricing was going upwards. Even though we're, so far in 2023, our pricing is up at the trend point. It does go up and come down typically throughout a year. And I would say that, this is close enough that this could have gone either way, but I give it the green check mark and saying that we're we're pretty close to where we would have expected to be had we not been in a COVID marketplace here. The pricing, obviously, with lack of inventory and very little bit in that lower price points is really what's driving this up. But we've all seen home values go up, and had COVID-19 not hit us, I think we would be pretty close to this dotted line. Maybe not as quite as dramatic as we are, but we're still seeing some good appreciation in values just over time.
All right. Thank you, Les. Really entertaining show this week. He went and looked at all kinds of stuff like, all right, let's pretend COVID didn't happen. Let's look at a bunch of the stats. Everybody will, he says, people tell me, you can't use these stats. Like, we're more like a 2019 market. So he really goes back, compares 2019 to today. Very interesting. Awesome show. Check it out. What are you seeing here on this particular graph?
Well, I probably can't stand up to the stat master like Les, but, I think it's, it's really indicative of, I think, what a lot of us, we're feeling in those months where you can see prices get high and then obviously start to go down and then starting to find their way back up, which is just a lot of uncertainty, a lot of information out there changing quickly, people not feeling, real comfortable to make a decision. You mix that with, obviously seasonally we tend to be a little bit slower in those colder months, holidays, stuff like that. So demand was probably down. Now, what I think you see here with it going back up is there's still a pretty high demand, right? For especially resale properties. And we just don't have enough resale properties on the market. So prices are getting back to where they were after a short dip because, although there could be some questions of affordability for certain buyers, I think a lot of buyers see the opportunity that, again, following that line, that I don't see anywhere on that line back 7 years where it goes down. It's always going up. So I think there's opportunities out there, and I think that's what people see. And on top of it, you're paying good prices for the homes, but you're also getting more concessions back in your favor that weren't happening in the COVID years, right? You're doing your inspections, you're getting your stuff fixed. You can get home warranties again. You're maybe paying full price or close to, but not having to win between 15, 20 people. Although multiple offers still happens a lot right now. Right place.
We've had them. Absolutely. I think too, it just kind of goes to show, like, jump in on home ownership, right? Like, what a great investment. It's true. You see it going up. I'd like to see this go back even another 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, because I think you'd see that same trajectory that's out here just of the valuations going up. Of course, it might not be automated, as AI wasn't as big of a thing. The automated values, I do think they've gotten better. I always keep that as one small piece of my market analysis. When I do a market analysis for somebody, I always like to look at those last to compare, okay, how did my numbers shake out with what the Zestimate is or National Association of Realtors. They're getting better. They're getting narrowed in. But
I always call that one of the tools in my tool belt, just like you said, right? It's just one of the things you look at. It's pricing a house is always an art form, right? It always is, but you got to use all the pieces to kind of hone in on where you think it's at. Because it's competitive. I mean, it's competitive out there,
100%. So there we go. Stat of the day. That was some fun. Now, here it is. This is what you guys have been waiting for. Guys, I had somebody else agree to egg roulette. Russian roulette? Russian egg roulette? I don't know. We've got 3 eggs here. I don't know. 2 of them are hard-boiled. 1 is raw. And we're going to play the higher or lower game. So what we're going to do here, remind me, your pricing is around
$486
$75,
like $271,
36 cents. I was gonna razz you a little bit on you.
Thank Bill for that.
No, anyway, so we're gonna put some listings up. You're gonna determine whether it's higher or lower. So as of right now, I'm gonna keep all these eggs in front of me. If you get them all right, they're gonna stay in front of me.
Okay.
If you get them incorrect, I'll let you choose. I like it.
Let's do that.
Let you choose.
I like the pressure on. I'm a professor.
If you get one incorrect, or if you get one right, you can put it in my pile.
If it stays, that's right.
And then from there, we'll crack them over our heads, and somebody's going to get real messy.
All right.
All right, you down?
I'm down.
All right, here we go. Higher or lower game. We are starting with 9021 Illiths Drive in Urbandale, listed by Penny Carroll. This was built in 1990. You've got about 2,100 square feet with another 900 in the basement. Brand new kitchen remodel, 4 beds, 3.5 baths. She mentions the engineered wood deck and backyard, a perfect oasis with bike trails and tree-lined views. So a 1990 two-story compared to a 2023 ranch.
You got a lot size for me?
We're going to call it a 1/4 acre lot. It's nothing.
All right. Just want to make sure that's not a wild card out there. It kind of looks like there was maybe something going on back there.
Crazy.
Oh, man. I'll say higher.
Going higher. Final answer?
Yep.
All right, here we go. The answer is lower.
I knew it was
at 475.
I had 495 in my head.
So we're keeping all 3 of those
That's right.
there in front of you. All right, here we go again. Our next one. Now this is in Des Moines, 5708 Harwood Drive, listed by Carolyn Leonard with Iowa Realty. This was built in 1951. You've got almost 2,700 square feet finished, 2,681. And then you've got another 1,000 in the basement. This is in the Waterbury neighborhood.
Okay.
A really popular neighborhood in Des Moines. Large open kitchen. Second floor has lots of attic storage in each room, she notes. And the basement has vintage vinyl floors. I don't know that I got a photo of it. One of those vinyl floors has a shuffleboard embedded in the vinyl. Shuffleboard. Yeah, just in case you want. So that's got to really pump up the value.
Oh, man. I'll say lower.
Going lower? Final answer?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Let's check it out. The answer for B is lower. Yes. Another one
with
at
the Waterbury. I
475.
started thinking hard. I'm like, that kitchen is screaming it got to go lower, but I'm afraid it's going to be higher. I just followed my gut.
Well, here we go. We're going to have a legit.
I'll split the difference.
All right, we're going to have a legit. Somebody's getting it. All right.
This is what you wanted.
I did.
One right, one wrong. Here we go.
Yeah.
This is for who's got the 66% chance to the 34% chance.
Yep. We're going to Indianola. All right.
Can I phone a friend? Where's Taylor when I need her?
Yeah, right?
She's the South Side girl.
This was built in 1974. The address is 19794 133rd Avenue. It's listed with Mark Lee of Remax Precision. It's a modular home built in 1996 with 1,824 square feet. So you got a 14-acre hobby farm. 14 acres. Yep, 14 acres. You've got a couple different outbuildings out there, a machine shed, a barn with the hayloft. There's a livestock washroom. And grow your own veggies, raise your cows and pigs.
Shoot,
man, 14-acre hobby farm.
I'm stressed out with this one, man.
Higher or lower?
I'll go 14 acres. I'll go higher.
14 acres. Final answer?
Final answer.
All right, here we go. Let's take a look. Hey, 2 out of 3.
It was, baby.
2 out of 3.
Which one of these two am I picking?
Ain't bad. Not
Which one
at all.
of these two am I picking?
Oh, boy.
Gosh.
Oh, boy.
And you know what, though? The good news about this, if I end up with the egg, I'm the idiot, right? I only missed one, and if I handed you 2 hard-boileds, I'm the idiot. That one's been scaring me a little bit,
All right.
too.
All right. Now, with this, I got to, I'm just going to try and not get it all over. Watch. There we go. There goes your house. That's gone.
I feel bad getting your new championship jersey all dirty here.
No, we're going.
He's taking it off.
Yep. You're welcome, friends. See more at my own.
We need some Ravishing Rick. The Ravishing Rick Rude.
Dude, Chris Peterson, he likes to tease me. Every time I get the big light, we've got the green screen. He's like, "You're really up in your OnlyFans page there, aren't you, buddy?" Yeah, thanks, Pete. All right, so
you go, I go, you go.
Should we do it that way?
I mean, you got 2, I got 1. It feels appropriate because if you hit it first.
All right. So we've done this a couple of times. We're gonna see how this goes. Oh man!
Oh, I'm so glad I got 2 right. I'm comfortable with a 1 in 3 chance.
Oh, this is the most fun one. Like, Colin didn't even want to slap
Right.
He was like, "Oh, can we just do balloon popping?" No.
Oh.
And I wasn't sure where you're going. You went. I think this is the most fun. That's
why I picked it. I'm like, right. What's the one the least people pick that no one thinks I will pick?
Here we go. Dude, that's hard-boiled. That's hard-boiled. Let's go.
Oh,
Let's go. Now it's a coin flip.
Oh, my God.
You want to go at the same time?
Yeah, if you want to, sure, why not?
All right, here we go. Cheers in 3, 2, 1. Oh, I got it!
Thank you. Oh, no.
Mother.
Watch out for that mic.
Oh. Hey. All right.
That's a winner right there. Oh, damn. See, that's how you win. You pick the hard one, and then you get 2 out of 3.
Oh, meatloaf.
I feel bad. I should have done a balloon pop.
No. This is way more fun. Oh, man. This has been...
It all came down to that Indianola acreage, man.
Right? Yeah.
That one scared me, too.
That was...
and then I tried not to do the test thing where you're like, oh, it's been 3 C's in a row, so this can't be C, right? I was like, he's done 2 lower, so it's got to be higher. And then I was like, don't fall into that trap, bro. Follow your gut.
I got Kermani by going all lower. Boom, boom, boom. He got the last one. He's like, it can't be. You won't do 3 of them lower. I'm like, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, test
Pick it.
Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of.
And the other thing you can do in that game is you start to second guess, like, all right, now, is he trying to...
Oh, yeah, the word and like on the third one you said, so is that one higher or lower? I'm like, he's leading me. And there's so much, the pressure's on with the eggs, man.
Oh, Hyder, I appreciate you coming over. I really appreciate you doing this with me. We'll do it again sometime.
Yeah.
I love getting the Happy Home stuff out there, doing the Happy Home stuff on this. Before we go, this is your chance, man. Any other Happy Homes you want to promote, anything about yourself, the floor is yours.
Hey, I appreciate that. Honestly, not a lot more that I want to add. Just had a lot of fun with Jeff. Appreciate the opportunity. Excited again, like he mentioned, he works at Happy. I'm working for Happy. Just excited for that opportunity and to continue doing the things we do here with Ankeny Real Estate Group, Remax Precision.
Yeah.
Have a good time in Ankeny and represent our community well. That's it.
Awesome. Well, thanks for giving me the raw egg. It was a blast.
Yes.
So what we're going to do now, I'm going to take a look at what's coming up next week, and we're going to magically edit that in because at this moment, I don't really know. Yeah. But I will before this airs tonight. Well, hello, everybody. So quick announcement. We've done this Hump Day Home Tour now for 18 weeks. It's been awesome. I love it, and I'm going to continue to do it, look to make it even better. But I do think what we're going to do is take this rhythm back just a touch. So now this is a production. Rather than coming out every single week, we're going to hit every other week. So we'll still clip it up, make sure you guys see all the fun stuff, but would love to see you guys back again in 2 weeks for another Hump Day Home Tour. As for now, take a look at this awesome listing. We're going to throw the photos up here of 3011 Northwest Beechwood by Happy Homes, listed by Michael Hyder. Catch you in 2 weeks.